Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Willy here, and I'm a battle against Mustafa right now. I actually added him not too long ago, and we have some pretty good battles. Like I've actually enjoyed battling with him, and I'm gonna start off with my Gyarados because I pretty much knew that nothing on his team wanted to take anything from my Gyarados, so I started that off, and also he does have the Intimidate, so I can lower the other Pokemon's attack down, which is really good. And so that's who I started off with, and he started off as Gliscor. And most Gliscors usually go for a Protect right away, so I predicted this pretty well, and I go for a Dragon Dance. And now I'm at +1 speed and +1 attack, which means our Gyarados is a big threat. And I was planning right here to go directly for an Ice Fang, but obviously he switches into his Tentacruel, and it takes my Ice Fang pretty good. I probably should have predicted that and gone for another Dragon Dance. I would have been at +2 attack, +2 speed. That would have been a completely different story this whole entire match, but I obviously did not predict that, which was kind of pretty obvious because he wanted to keep his Gliscor. But anyways, I do go for an Earthquake right here, and I'm able to finish off that Tentacruel, so that's good. I don't have to worry about setting up stuff if it does or whatever. And now he switches into his Mawile. And of course this is his Mega Pokemon, and Mawile is pretty good. Even though I still wasn't at +1 attack, I knew I could probably do a lot of damage and maybe finish it off. But obviously I don't have that enough power apparently. He lives with red health and he's able to take me out with a Play Rough. If I would have gone for that double Dragon Dance, I would actually have more than enough to finish off that Mawile. But anyways, that doesn't seem the case, and he goes straight for the Sucker Punch right here, and he takes off like half of my health with that, and I'm like, oh my goodness. I don't know what's the ability for Mega Mawile, but anyways, it did so much, and I got kind of worried. I felt like my Salamence is he's Jolly with Scarf and Scarfed, and so with a Moxie ability, and so I knew this wasn't gonna do a lot, but I knew it would do a decent amount. And that's why I kept it in. Also, I kept in my Salamence because nothing on my team should really take an Ice Beam. Probably my Sylveon would, but I'm not too sure how good it would like that Ice Beam. So I just let my Salamence die, which was probably the wrong thing too. But this is where I realized he had Life Orb, and I could probably like stall him out. And I go right here to my Scizor, and I should have probably predicted him switch out because he probably did not want to lose his Greninja. And so I just go for a straight Bullet Punch to the Gliscor. And it does pretty good damage. It does like, no, actually no, just kidding, it didn't do that much. But I probably should have gone for the Sword Stance right there, and if I would have gone for a Sword Stance, things could have been a bit different. I should probably gone for the double Sword Stance and taken a lot of damage out off of him. But anyways, I switch into my Jolteon because my Jolteon is a doubles Jolteon with Helping Hand, Helping Hand, Substitute, Thunderbolt, and Shadow Ball. So basically there's nothing I can do, and I have no clue why I switched Jolteon in here. After this battle I realized that Jolteon is actually faster than Greninja by 8 base speed, and if I would have known that during the match, I would have probably kept in Jolteon just to outspeed the Greninja. But I completely forgot about it, and my Jolteon sadly is just gonna try out and wear down this Gliscor, which actually Poison Heal and Gliscor is actually a pretty good combination. He's a really bulky Pokemon, and he's just pretty good. He pretty much stalled out my team, and yeah, I was running like a super hyper offensive team, and he was just able to crush it because of his Gliscor. Yeah, I'm just trying my best to lower its health down. And right here, I made a stupid mistake right here by going for a double substitute. Basically, he got a free turn of HP up, and then the next turn, if he wanted to, he could just go for the Protect and get another HP back. So that was stupid on my part, but I was predicting the Protect, and I was hoping I could stall it out. But I probably over predicted that time, so. And this is where he goes for the Protect, so basically he got 2 free turns of HP up without me doing any damage, and that really sucks. And also I left, like I said, I finished off my Jolteon as death fodder, and which was really bad because the Greninja's still out there. But now that I know that Jolteon's faster, I might be using him more just to outspeed the Greninjas and finish him off with a Thunderbolt. Unless they're Scarfs, then I'm in trouble. And so yeah, so he's at half health with his Gliscor, which is it's pretty good. But like I said, he can go for another Protect right here and just stall me out. And that's exactly what he does. And I know with Gengar, and he doesn't have the Life Orb on, but it does allow at least 50% of his health with a Shadow Ball. And he's high enough that it won't kill him. But he switches out into Greninja, which was a good play on his part, because Greninja is a Dark type, so he will resist this. And I probably should have just gone for that Thunderbolt. Anyways, I don't want to get my Greninja to a Scarf right now, so I'm just going to switch to probably one of the best Pokemons I have, which is my Sylveon, which is like a special wall. And also it resists Dark types, so it's not going to do that much. And plus he has the Life Orb, so he's going to lose the HP. And right here, I'm like, okay, he's at very low health. He's probably going to try and do something to my Sylveon. So I was going to go for a quick attack, but apparently he wants to save his Greninja to take out my Gengar, because he also carries a Gengar too, apparently. And I just go for a quick attack, and doesn't do that much damage. So I'm kind of disappointed, but I mean, Sylveon isn't the strongest physical attacker with a base 60 attack, and it also has a negative attack nature, so that's not good on it. Anyways, I predicted the Sludge Bomb, so I go to my Scizor, and I predicted he was going to switch because he doesn't want to take a Bullet Punch, so I go for Pursuit, and actually I'm able to finish him off. And that means I don't have to deal with the Gengar this entire battle because of the Pursuit. And Pursuit actually comes in handy, but I think I've only successfully used it once, and that was in this battle. So I'm still trying to get used to it and predicting the switches. Anyways, I switched into my Sylveon because I thought Sylveon was a bit more of a defensive tank. But then I realized I got this Sylveon confused with my other one, because my other Sylveon is both defensive, especially defensive, and HP. So yeah, and this Sylveon was just easily taken out, but I was able to bring in my Gengar safely, which is probably why I wanted to do, because I know it can't take a Thunderbolt, and Thunderbolt will do more than enough to finish off my Talonflame. Excuse me. But the bad thing is my Greninja, not my Greninja, my Gengar is low health, and probably should have let him stay in. But I knew he was going to go for a Dog Pores, so I switched into my Scizor. But he predicts this really good, and he goes for the Scald. And the Scald is going to do half my damage and burn me, which makes my Scizor useless. And that means that the match is going to be game right here, because Scizor is useless, he's at half HP, and Gengar is pretty much dead, and he has a wall that a wall that protects itself and restores HP, which is something I don't have, and he is going to beat me. So that was a good game good game, and I have another battle with him, and I hopefully will upload this soon. He's a really good battler, and I hope to battle him soon again. I am actually